James Monroe was the fifth President of the United States, serving 2 terms from 1817 to 1825. He was born in Virginia in 1758 and fought in the American Revolution as a young man, rising to the rank of major in the Continental Army. After the war, he studied law and became a successful lawyer and politician. In 1790, Monroe was elected to the U.S. Senate, and he later served as governor of Virginia. In 1794, President George Washington appointed him as minister to France, and he served in this position until 1796. In 1803, he was appointed as minister to Great Britain, and he served in this position until 1807. In 1811, Monroe was elected to the U.S. presidency as a Democratic Republican, and he was re-elected in 1820. During his presidency, he dealt with several significant issues, including the acquisition of Florida from Spain and the Missouri Compromise, which resolved a dispute over the admission of new states to the Union. One of Monroe's most lasting legacies was the Monroe Doctrine, which was a declaration of American policy towards Europe and the Western Hemisphere. The Monroe Doctrine stated that the Western Hemisphere was no longer open to European colonization and that the United States would view any attempt by a European power to colonize or interfere with the affairs of a Western Hemisphere nation as a direct threat to American interests. Monroe was also known for his personal warmth and his belief in the value of diplomacy and cooperation. He was widely popular and was nicknamed the Last Cocked Hat because he was the last president to have served in the Revolution. After leaving the presidency, Monroe retired to his estate in Virginia, where he lived until his death in 1831. He is remembered as one of the founding fathers of the United States and as a president who helped shape the country's foreign policy and define its place in the world. In conclusion, James Monroe was the fifth President of the United States, serving 2 terms from 1817 to 1825. He was born in Virginia in 1758 and fought in the American Revolution. He served as a U.S. Senator, Governor of Virginia, Minister to France, and Minister to Great Britain. During his presidency, he dealt with significant issues, including the acquisition of Florida from Spain and the Missouri Compromise. He is most remembered for the Monroe Doctrine, which declared American policy towards Europe and the Western Hemisphere, and for his personal warmth and belief in diplomacy and cooperation. He remains an important figure in American history.